We're here with personal injury attorney Dallas Norton. Dallas, I have a few questions. What should someone look for in a personal injury attorney?
At our law firm, we have over 45 years of combined experience amongst the attorneys. I personally have over 20 years of experience. Experience is important when hiring an attorney. However, I don't think it's necessarily the most important aspect. A lot of attorneys have experience, but sometimes they aren't that likable. I think that liking your attorney, almost having your attorney be someone who you'd want to be your friend, is important. If you can't like your attorney, how do you expect a jury or an insurance adjuster to like your attorney? Another important thing is that you're able to get a hold of your attorney and communicate with your attorney. Some law firms will send out a salesperson, so to speak, to sign you up as a client, and then you never get to talk to your attorney. At my law firm, if someone wants my cell phone number, all they have to do is call and ask my paralegal, and she'll give you my cell phone number, and that's really rare to find these days with attorneys.
After an accident, I imagine people with injuries have a lot of problems. What are the most common?
One of the most common concerns that people have when they've been in an accident is that they have medical bills mounting, they're maybe not working, and they don't have an income at the time. And so the biggest concern is, how are they supposed to get treatment, and how are they supposed to pay for their medical bills? Often when they're injured, they aren't able to work, so they don't have the income coming in. They've run up a bunch of bills through an ambulance or an emergency room, and then they still need to get more treatment. And it's hard for them to find that treatment. There are doctors out there that will treat people on what's called a lien, which means that the doctor will provide the treatment and wait to get paid until we settle the case. There are also sources where you can get your bills paid. There's victims' compensation. Every county in Colorado has a victims' compensation fund that will cover medical bills for victims in certain crimes. So there are a variety of different ways to take care of your medical bills early. Some of those ways require that you act promptly, because if you're going to make a claim through restitution or victims' compensation, you need to do that quickly before the person at fault in the accident goes through their criminal proceedings, because once they've gone through their criminal proceedings, some of those avenues may not be there. So it's important just to contact someone, and if someone contacts us, we will certainly cover the possibilities of getting your bills, your wages, and your medical expenses reimbursed, and there's not a charge for that initial consultation.
A lot of people, I'm one of them, wouldn't want to file a lawsuit. Do I need to file a lawsuit after an accident?
Often people will ask if they need to file a lawsuit, and the answer is it really is up to you. The vast majority of claims are settled through negotiations with the attorney and the insurance company. Some attorneys like to talk about filing a lawsuit and things like that. The problem is a lot of people don't want to file a lawsuit. So really what you need to look for in an attorney is someone who is going to follow your direction and go after your goals. If you don't want to file a lawsuit, no attorney should make you file a lawsuit. It works the other way as well. If you don't think a settlement's enough, your attorney should be willing to file a lawsuit for you. We will tell you what we think is in your best interest, but we're not going to push you one way or the other. If you are not comfortable filing a lawsuit, if you don't want the risk or the time, we're not going to make you file a lawsuit. On the other hand, if they give an offer that is not acceptable to you, we will file a lawsuit for you. The insurance companies do know what attorneys will file a lawsuit, what attorneys don't file lawsuits. It's important for you to have someone that will be able to file a lawsuit for you, but also follow your wishes and go after what your goals are. At our firm, we treat you as the boss. It really is truly your case. You're in charge. We work for you. And if you want to file a lawsuit because the offer's not good enough, that's your decision.
Dallas, thanks so much for being here and answering the questions about personal injury and what people should do and what they should expect if they're involved in an accident.